There was a time when a man knew exactly who he was. His life was hard, but clear. Survival demanded strength. Responsibility gave him purpose. Struggle gave him meaning. But today, millions of men wake up every morning feeling empty, lost, distracted, mentally exhausted, not because they are physically weak, but because they have no direction. Modern men are drowning in comfort while starving for purpose. Everywhere you look, the modern world is designed to capture your attention. Your phone, social media. Endless entertainment, short videos, notifications, validation, dopamine. The average man spends hours consuming content every single day, but almost no time building himself. And slowly, without realizing it, his mind becomes weaker. Because a distracted man cannot build discipline. A distracted man cannot discover purpose. And a distracted man eventually loses himself. The dangerous part is this: modern distractions don't feel dangerous. That's why they work. Nobody wakes up and says, "I want to waste my life." Happens slowly. One comfortable day at a time, one excuse at a time, one more hour scrolling at night, one more delay, one more unfinished goal, until years pass and a man realizes he became a spectator in his own life. Watching other people succeed, watching other people live, watching other people become strong, while he remains stuck. And society makes this worse. Modern culture constantly tells men, avoid discomfort, avoid pressure, avoid failure, avoid responsibility, but struggle is not the enemy of men. Meaningless comfort is, because men are built for challenge. A man without challenge becomes mentally restless. A man without purpose becomes emotionally weak. A man without responsibility becomes empty. This is why many men today feel depressed even when their lives are comfortable. Because comfort alone cannot satisfy the human spirit. You were not designed to endlessly consume pleasure. You were designed to build, to struggle, to improve, to conquer yourself. The ancient Stoic philosophers understood this thousands of years ago. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Modern men are losing control of their minds. Their emotions are controlled by social media. Their confidence is controlled by validation. Their attention is controlled by algorithms. Their self-worth is controlled by comparison. And comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy inner peace. Every day, men compare themselves to richer people, stronger people, more successful people, more attractive people, without realizing that social media only shows highlights, not reality. So they begin to feel behind in life. At 20, they feel late. At 25, they feel like failures. At 30, they feel hopeless. Not because they truly failed, but because they lost patience. Modern society also removed many of the rituals that once gave men identity. Years ago, men earned respect through mastery, contribution, skill, leadership, sacrifice. Now many seek attention instead of mastery. They want results without struggle, confidence without discipline, success without patience. But real confidence cannot be faked. It is built through pain, built through repetition, built through discipline. A man becomes confident when he keeps promises to himself, when he trains even when tired, when he works even when unmotivated, when he remains calm under pressure. That is where self-respect is born, not from motivation videos, not from empty words, but from action. Many men are also suffering from isolation. Ironically, this is the most connected generation in history, yet loneliness is everywhere. People have thousands of followers, but nobody to truly talk to. Because digital connection is not the same as brotherhood. Real brotherhood is built through shared. Many men today lack that environment, so they fight their battles alone, silently. Another reason modern men feel lost is because nobody taught them how to suffer correctly. Pain is unavoidable: rejection, failure, loneliness, embarrassment, loss. Every man will experience these things. But modern culture teaches people to escape pain immediately. Distract yourself, numb yourself, avoid discomfort. Yet suffering often contains the lessons needed for growth. The gym destroys the muscles before rebuilding them stronger. Life works the same way. Pain can either destroy a man or transform him. The difference is mindset. Weak men ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Strong men ask, "What is this teaching me?" That single shift changes everything, because mature men understand that life is not fair. And once you accept that, you stop wasting energy complaining, you adapt. You improve, you move forward. The truth is, many modern men are not truly tired. They are overstimulated, distracted, undisciplined, disconnected from purpose. And purpose is not something you magically discover one morning. Purpose is built through responsibility. When you commit yourself to something meaningful, your craft, your mission, your family, your faith, your goals, your growth, you begin to feel alive again. Direction creates energy. This is why discipline is so important. Discipline gives structure to chaos. Without discipline, emotions control you, distractions control you, laziness controls you, but disciplined men operate differently. They do what must be done even when they don't feel like it. And eventually, that consistency changes their identity, because every action is a vote for the person you become. Modern men are searching for meaning in pleasure, but pleasure without purpose eventually becomes emptiness. Look around. Many people consume endlessly, validation chase, entertainment chase, temporary happiness, yet still feel deeply unhappy. Because meaning comes from growth. Human beings need progress. Without progress, the mind suffers. A strong man understands something dangerous about modern society. The world profits from distracted people. Distracted people buy more, consume more, think less, question less, build less. That is why protecting your attention is now a form of power. Silence is power. Focus is power. Discipline is power. And maybe the hardest truth of all, nobody is coming to save you. Not society, not motivation, not luck. Your future depends on your daily choices. Small choices repeated every day shape your entire life. The decision to wake up earlier, to train, to learn, to focus, to stop making excuses, that is how men rebuild themselves. You do not need to become perfect overnight, but you must stop moving through life unconsciously, because time moves fast. And one day, every man faces the same question. Did I truly live, or did I only consume distractions until time ran out? The modern world will constantly tempt you toward comfort. But comfort has destroyed more dreams than failure ever did. Comfort makes men weak slowly, quietly, almost invisibly. That is why strong men voluntarily choose difficult paths. They train hard, work hard, learn hard truths, face discomfort directly, because deep down, they understand something most people never will. A meaningful life is not built through comfort. It is built through purpose. So if you feel lost right now, good. Because awareness is the beginning of transformation. Many people remain distracted forever. At least you are beginning to see the problem. Now the responsibility becomes yours. Build discipline. Control your attention. Strengthen your mind. Accept discomfort. Create purpose. One step at a time. And remember this, the modern world will gladly distract you for the rest of your life. Weak men consume endlessly. Strong men create themselves through struggle. The question is, who will you become?